Hey guys, it's Danny here. Hey, I got a message about the wood filament video that you guys couldn't hear me, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot a new video on it, and we will repost it. I got one video uploaded right now on how to use a glue stick on your glass bed. I'll do a video on how to remove it later. So that's basically what this video is going to be about, is the wood filament, the wood PLA. There's actually two different kinds. There is wood filament itself, and then there is, let me see, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Let me grab my camera. Okay, let me show you real quick. There is actually wood PLA. Sorry about my mess. I am in the middle of trying to get this workshop put together, but this is wood PLA that's printed right now. But just so you can see, I started making a video on this earlier with this print, so don't think I'm running videos together or nothing. But he was trying to learn, I guess, about wood filament. Like I said earlier in my video I just did, if I can help one person, I don't care if just one person watches my video, because that guy was trying to watch my video and he couldn't hear what I was saying. So now I'm going to reshoot it for him. That's because this is about, like I said in the last video, content for you guys, not for Amazon or GearBest or any of them. So I'm going to get this set back up and I will go through it with you. Just bear with me and I will get back in the picture. I will try not to move this too crazy so you guys can keep seeing. I gotta set it up a little bit because if you want me in the photo. Okay, so I am using the wood PLA. Right now it's called Amalon, and it is a 1.75 millimeter wood filament. Now this wood filament is, I feel like it's a little bit better. Now you probably can't sand it and all that stuff, the PLA, like you can the actual wood. And Shep did a video on this too. This is wood here. Like it's not PLA, it's actual wood. But you gotta run the print really super slow or you'll get stringing. And you gotta set your retraction back more than you already have it set. Like, I think my retraction's set at 70-30 right now. I'm not, it's set at 70-30. So, right now I'm getting a nice smooth without stringing. But right before that it was set in the white, it was stringing bad. So, it's basically, a lot of it's messing with your settings in like Prussia or Cura. That's going to always be your main thing, because this runs off of your SD chip, runs the printer basically. So whatever settings you got in there is what that thing does, or this thing, the motherboard, it tells it what to do. So if you're running a wood filament and you're running it too fast, it's going to leave a lot of stringing on there. I mean, it's because you got to run that. You got to run, like the film I'm running here is 190 to 220. This is 200 to 230. So I mean, it's a difference. But if you get that wood too hot, it'll burn it too. So you got to try to be careful, and you got to figure stuff out in just the right how to lay it. Like mine's running right now at 210. I'm running it between 190 and 220. Now, I always usually stick mine at about 210 to 55 degrees. Now, I got my bed a little hotter, and that's only because I'm going to be running this while I'm sleeping, and temperatures at night fluctuate. Like, I live in Ohio, and anybody that lives up north understands that it gets cold at night here, especially in the fall. We're in October now, so it's starting to get a little colder. So I'm having to run my printer at a little warmer bed temperature. Like in the summer, I can run it at about 50. PLA, I can run at 40. And with this, I'm having to run the wood PLA at about a 60-degree bed temperature at night. That way it gets quiet. Now, when I'm out here working, I have a real bright LED. It's got like 4 lights on it, but it puts out heat. So, and then with these printers, you know, both of them printing, and I'm hoping to add one more soon and then close one. I'm still thinking about what I want. I've been looking, kind of thinking about it. If you guys have any ideas, give me an idea. I want something enclosed though, so I can run some ABS. My little ender, it's like the little engine that could. You know, it's like I can print it, just set the printer, take off, just like I would be doing with a printer at an office. This big guy here, I have to be careful with because it's still new, and it wants to do its own thing. It's like a child. You gotta get it under control. Now, I was using the blue painter's tape like I'm using on my Ender 3. I've been noticing one thing you guys got to realize is do not run the blue painter's tape on with your prints that you're going to be selling that's got writing on it, because that writing, the heat will ink your print. And like when I pull, let me show you. When I pull this print up here, sorry about the mess, guys. When I pull the, let me see if I can get you in hot focus. There you go. When I pull this print up, it'll have that yellow writing on it. I don't know why. I don't even know why I grabbed it. I was in a hurry. I was working, going to work, and I just grabbed that tape. And every time I pull up a print, it has yellow writing on it. So 3M's getting a lot of 3M don't need my publicity, but they're getting a lot of it from me right now. So I pulled that off and elected to go with the glue stick. So it's got the glue stick, and it seems to be doing good. Now, when you use the glue stick, you'll have to. I'm trying to go slow, guys, so I don't get you seasick. When you use the glue stick, you'll have to run it. Sorry, you have to run it with. Shit, I'm up too high. You out there. Oops. It's not wanting to stay for me. If I go up too high, it ain't gonna sit. Let's see. There we go. So, if you use the glue stick, you take this alcohol here, and it works good with the wood filament. It'll come off good. You just gotta let your bed cool down a little bit but you want to use this is just a generic that my grandma gave me, that she had at her house in her little medicine cabinet. 70% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. That's what I use. That's what the other guys suggest. So I use that. Now, the wood filament, though, back to it is kind of finicky. You can't. It's not like pulling this wide out and printing with it, because this wide is plastic. It's made to imitate wood. I don't know how much of the PLA has the wood in it, but it is made to mask as wood, so it's got the same similarities. So you got to be careful with it. I pulled this gold out of the box yesterday, and I thought, well, I'm going to try it to make a little coffee cup. I just want to see how it works. I wanted to see the color. So I made a little coffee cup, gave it to my daughter, play with her tea set or whatever. But they have, this was easy. I just stuck it on and it printed. This wood filament took a minute. I had to make sure everything was perfect, everything's right. I ran a print once and it failed on me. I had to pull it off. Let me see if I got that over here in the garbage. I'll show you where it is. Let's see. Did I throw it over here? Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah, it's right here. See that? The whole tape and everything, the whole tape and the wood filament, it all came up. So you got to be careful and you got to try. There, you know, I might fail 4 times a day with this printer, and you know, like it's time consuming. It's the thing. Like you'll sit down at the computer. You know, if you're like me right now, my computer broke. I just bought one today. It'll be here, I think, Tuesday. So from Amazon during the deal days, I bought one. So hopefully I can start working out here a little bit more and not have to run back and forth because that is time consuming. I've learned with my job and out here in the world doing construction, my job here doing videos and selling things, that when I have to take 30 steps inside of my house to use the desktop, take 30, and I could bring it out here, set it up, but it's just cumbersome. I'd rather just get a laptop and stuff. But I got kids, so the thing is, I make good money at my regular job. That's why I can't quit it to do this job. I would love to be able to donate 100% of the time to this, but I make too good of money. So therefore, I have to stay with the other job because I got 3, 4 kids. But I try to spend what I can. So usually I try to put maybe $100 a job because I get paid per job. So I try to put $100 a job back. The rest goes to my kids for bills and stuff like that. So then at the first of the month I should have enough. Like I bought this guy. I think I got him on Amazon. It was $100 off. I think I got it right around $3.99 out the door. They gave me a discount stuff because I'd had some problems with that Kibo Tornado. Now that Kibo Tornado was a nice printer. I just don't like the fact that you buy a printer. It comes with not this. It comes with not this. It comes with not that. It comes with nothing. It comes literally with nothing. No spool holder, you got to print the spool holder. And then when you get it, it doesn't even work. It came with the same box as this, but it didn't have anything downloaded. When I put the chip in, it wouldn't even do nothing. So, and then it started stinking. So I think somehow in shipping it got bumped around or something and it got broke with that. But Amazon was gracious about giving me another printer. And I love this thing. I love the Kibo. But I love this thing. It's like daddy, baby. I got it, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I have seriously been thinking on my next printer about another Ender 3. I know you can't print giant things, but now they got the Ender 3 Max coming out. That might be a good one to get because the Ender 3 Max, if you watch Angus's video, that's a big printer. That's almost as big as mine. It might be bigger than my CR10. But I love the Ender 3. I can't say enough about it. It is a freaking workhorse. But I'm getting. I call him Roscoe. I'm getting on Roscoe to that too. He'll be up there too before long, where he's dialed in and makes everything as good as that one. Especially when I get the new laptop, I can bring it out here and calibrate everything right here. It's a lot easier when I can even hook up to the side of this and use the slicer. And if something's messed up, I can stop the print, pause the print. But now, I can't say enough about the Ender 3. I print wood on it. I print any kind of PLA I can think of. I ran PETG last night. I did a video on it. The sky's the limit. So, I just wanted to touch base. I'd gotten a comment saying that they couldn't hear my video about the wood PLA. or I mean the wood filament, and I was already running the wood filament. I was making a table to stack my guys on, my little figurines that I'm 3D printing off. I'm going to be making videos on, so I was I made a table. I was making a table doing that, so I thought, well, shoot, while I'm doing that, I can just run out there and fix that for him and delete the other one. So I'll use the same picture so it don't confuse anybody, but I'll put the new video up. That way you guys can hear me. Yeah, this microphone was garbage. I got a camera. I'm not happy with it. And I mean, it's good for shooting little things, but I think I would rather stick with the camcorders. I mean, my iPad camera, that's what you're seeing right now, and my iPhone is running all this right now, and it does just as good as job. I need a microphone with a boom mic coming over so I can have it close to me. I wanted to show you guys one more thing before I take off. I had told you guys in previous videos I was making something for a show. It's called The Confessionals. I got that done. That's the print. It looks good. I gotta touch it up. Some of the white and black is being touched up. But I'm gonna go ahead and send that to him. Get it shipped out to him. You know, and it doesn't hurt to make things for people, especially, you know, these guys, they work hard doing these videos. Like, that's the thing, like, imagine the time Angus and Chet and them guys put into their videos. I don't do nowhere near because I work. And them guys might work too, but I'm just saying. I think Angus is doing this full time, so, but, these guys, and I just wanted to give him something to you know, let him know that us as fans and stuff, we appreciate it. So I'm going to send that to him, and I'm going to throw him a couple of these Sasquatch because they're big Bigfoot fans. I'm going to throw him a couple of these little Sasquatch keychains I made in, so he can, because they love Sasquatch. I might throw this little kid in a helicopter. I got a helicopter here printed for my boy. I'm going to see with the PLA. It's real weak, not that tail. When I made the propeller, where you pull it out, it broke. So I'm gonna make another. Tail for that. So, guys, that's it. It's late here in Ohio. I'm getting ready to go in and crash. I will upload this video for the guy that left me the comment. And if you guys have any more questions or need anything with my videos or I can help, just don't be afraid to shoot me a message. And don't forget to give me a like and a follow. And when I get to it, 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a Ender 3 Pro. So, guys, just keep, and like I said, when I get to 20,000 followers, I'll give away the Creality CR10. I can maybe get a Pro. We'll see what we can do. I mean, the sky's the limit, you know. If this can take off and stuff, we can, you know, the sky's the limit as far as me being able to do stuff back for you guys. I want to be able to give back to you, even if I have to pay for it myself. That's what I'm saying. At 10,000 followers, I'm not getting rich, so I'll have to buy it myself. And I'm fine with that because you know, I'm loyal to you as you're loyal to me. I'll never have too much time, or I mean not enough time for you guys, and I will always work it out. So guys, just hit me back, guys and gals. Hit me up with your questions, and you guys have a good night. See ya.